Hello Tubies, I'm back again. This is going to be a video response to a video response. Uh, Alice Lolita, I think it's XX Lolita. I don't know if I said that right or not, but sorry. But she was doing a video response to Sage Girls. I don't know if I said that right. Some of these online names can be so difficult nowadays. I mean, look at mine, for example. But that's exactly what I was talking about, is that we were talking about what's in a name, are craft names, and those, some people use a public craft name and some use a personal craft name. Myself, I use the one that, I use it just in spell work, mainly because I really have no other reason to really use it. But I suppose if I was an author, for example, I'd probably use this name. This name, I chose, and it's a very interesting story, and I'm sure everybody will laugh, but it really is sincere. But I took it as not as an initiation, but a self-initiation type of thing into the craft, and I know you know what I mean. The name that I had chosen was Ravencroft, in which most of y'all probably already know if you've ever PM'd me, or I posted a comment. I usually sign Ravencroft because that's my craft name. Where I got it is the funny part. It was long before I had started the craft, which was a very long time ago. I was watching that episode of Scooby-Doo where they met, in the witch's ghost. And the witch's name was Sarah Ravencroft. And the name Ravencroft just stuck with me so much that I just took it on. And I know that sounds funny, but it really did. And I really liked it. And I looked for so many ways to try to, formulate it. And was it Tara Ravencroft or Anubis Ravencroft, because Anubis is my patron. But nothing ever really fit with it, so I just kept Ravencroft. And I really did like it because it had the raven in the name, and the raven is my totem and a spiritual animal that I live by. It's also my Native American horoscope. I'm a Libra, so that makes me a raven or a dove. Raven, crow, or dove. And I've always admired the raven, even though I've never actually physically seen one. But yeah, I've been through so many different names that, it's not even funny. Take for example, my channel's name is Janice Firesong. That was one that I had when I was about 16 years old. And I remember that because it's my channel Janice Firesong 16. I made it when I was 16. Yeah, and I really didn't like it because I thought Janice Firesong sounded a little bit too graphic. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I really didn't keep that one, but Ravencroft really did stick with me, and so I chose that one. I'm sure I'll probably formulate it differently at some point, but that's usually the one I use. But I'm really glad people did this video because it's a really interesting topic to really find out how people came across their craft names, how they use them, how they don't use them, why they chose that specific name. So yeah, I really hope everybody video responds to this because it's a wonderful idea. I really like this video, and I hope everybody has a safe and magical week. Bye everybody.